Hi folks, Nick Shaheen here looking at Walmart. The question came from a member. So, all right, so I'm looking at my notes. That's why I leave notes. And we called it exactly perfectly for the last, gosh, I can't remember how long. So let's start with 428. 428, trying to find it on the chart would be getting closer. That's 24, 428 right there. Okay, so this is the first area where I made a comment right here. I said it has lots of sways. The store looked terrible. Shelves half empty. The help is subpar, even by Walmart standard. And the one in my town is a, quote, nice one. And I'm saying that stuff. Management needs a kick in the fanny because they let it go that way, basically. I said it's headed towards 75, 76 back then, based on fundamentals or lack thereof. At least $3 in danger here. And guess what? I also said that day it bounced off of the MA8, but I told you I don't believe in moving averages as being actionable unless they actually coincide with the levels of bounces or levels of support or resistance. If it loses today's floor, if it loses today's level, we could have a trapdoor open, and boom, down it went. And then I said on the 8th of May, which is right there, I said gathering energy, so move is coming. The direction is basically a coin flip, but I fear labor impact, so I vote down. And 519, down it went, bam, in a big way, right? It was a good call on our part. Now a huge downside candle that deserves respect. That was the earnings. And you can't just catch the falling knife. I said it could be headed to 74 next. Guess what? 74 was next, and here we are at 73, hooting and hollering a green candle. Mind you, this is a green candle on a plus 1.4% market-wide day. You can't find a green tick anywhere in 500 companies in the S&P 500. There are 3 or 4 boxes that are red, and that's it. So it's not all Walmart here. And then today, what I'm saying is we called it perfectly so far, so now what? All right, so I'm looking at a 1 year, and I'm saying, okay, this is long-term low, maybe. So whenever we have issues like that where I'm banging against lows that I see for the last 12 months, I like to expand to at least 2 years. So here I'm zooming out to 2 years. It's like, okay, so this could be a level for 2 years also. And then I say, wait a minute, this is an important level that we kind of pierced through it. What's down here? I don't know. So let me zoom out a little further. I go out to 5 years. Here I was ready to go long it based on a hunch, right? And then 5 years shows me that, oh, maybe not so fast. Because if we indeed lose this, why would we lose this? I don't know, more Walmart issues or failed breakout here, failed bounce, I should say, or just a correction in the markets. It will depend. So basically we're going to need the markets to rally up from here in order for Walmart to go up. Unless they have a headline to their own, which can happen any day. But for that reason, I'm not going long it, not with a credit put spread, not with a debit call spread. If I'm desperate, maybe a debit call spread, spend a few bucks to participate on the upside. But this is a big void. Yeah, this is 5 years, but how long have we been in this rally market-wide? So the 5 years goes along with that, and there's just too much void. And, this level could come fast. So, 60, we're at 73. Another $3 is really nothing. So potentially it could drop quickly. So I'm not doing any credit put spreads. So if I'm desperate to go along it, I would go with a debit call spread. Otherwise, I'll just sit back and watch it. There are easier trades. What kind of trades are there? Credit put spreads on the market, iron condor on the market that's been stalemate forever, generate income that way. If you don't know what that stuff is, reach out. I can explain all of that to you, and all the opportunities that lie. Heck, go with companies that are delivering over and over and over, and there are not issues about delivering, and then you lay on top of it grease, and you lay on top of it market-wide threats. Why would you want to take on the additional Walmart-centric issues? So these are my thoughts on Walmart. Any questions or follow-ups or comments, let me know. Nick signing out.